In this video, I review the RTX 2080 versus the GTX 1080 and 1080p gaming FPS performance to find out if the RTX 2080 would make sense in a 1080p 144Hz gaming setup. And with that said, let's dig into the video, guys. Hey, how's it going, guys? Robin here on Chips Entertainment, bringing you the best tips and tools for gaming on this channel. You'll find PC components, tech gadgets and console accessories, as well as product reviews and unboxings. So if you're interested in that, consider subscribing and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any juicy uploads on my end. And with that said, does the RTX 2080 make any sort of sense for 1080p gaming? Well, that is the question that we're going to answer here. With that said, let's get started. Alright, so I've got a decent list of games lined up and tested in 1080p, guys. Games including Battlefield 1, Destiny 2, Far Cry 5, Tomb Raider and Witcher 3 and a lot more. And I'm going to let the benchmark run in the background as I'm talking. Now, if you want to find out how the new Nvidia card based on the Turing architecture performs against the older GTX Pascal in 4K, I highly recommend you guys to check out the other benchmark I did the other day. Now, that video can be found down below. As always, for more info about what specific card I'm using and what setup I'm currently testing on, all the good stuff, guys, can be found down in the description as well. Now, with that all being said, I'm going to assume here and sort of pray at the same time that you at least are sitting on a 144Hz monitor. Otherwise, this wouldn't make any sort of sense whatsoever. But as you can see, in 1080p max settings in every game outer, you will get pretty high frame rates with the new RTX 2080. Now keep in mind, guys, most of these tests are made in DX12, if not DX11 is stated. So gaming on a monitor below 144 or at least 120 Hz would be just stupidity. Alright, now can we hit the magic 144 FPS though? In many titles, sadly no. The RTX 2080 as it performs right now with the latest drivers as of making this video with ray tracing off, because there aren't any ray tracing titles as of making this video. The card is not powerful enough. However, in most titles you will see a high increase in frame rate over the older GTX 1080. The question remains, however, do you want to be an early adopter of something we are unable to experience? I mean, this is kind of making me crazy. All there is available right now are a bunch of tech demos. Sure, they look nice, but we haven't even tried them on these new cards yet, so we don't know how much they will impact the performance. Now, how am I supposed to review a card? I don't even know how they're going to perform. Huh? Hey Robin, do you recommend the new RTX cards? My answer would be, how about Wubba Lubba Dub Dub? If you're wondering what that means, figure it out, because I don't even know myself. Alright, I'm gonna calm down now. Alright, so we did a comparison of the performance with the GTX 1080 in 4K the other day. I really recommend you guys to have a look at that if you're interested in performance of the older GTX 1080 Pascal against the RTX 2080 in that higher resolution. But right now we're focusing solely on 1080p gaming. Now the elephant in the room, of course, is ray tracing even worth it? The sad truth is we don't know. And if you're not willing to pay premium to be an early adopter, I would highly recommend the GTX 1080 instead, or the 1080 Ti if you're able to find it at a reasonable price, of course. I honestly find it silly to pay for stuff you haven't really experienced, right? But I mean, once ray tracing releases, it might just be completely bonkers. Who knows, right? But all I can say that this feels completely rushed, and it's safe to say Nvidia wasn't ready for RTX. The bottom line is it's too expensive at this time, but it's interesting to do these comparisons and benchmarks, tests, whatever you want to call it. Guys, let me know in the comments what graphics card are you sitting on right now, what specific gaming titles are you looking forward to the most. I'm gonna keep you guys up to date with everything regarding the RTX and the GTX everything, all that good stuff. I'll get you covered, guys. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching this video, and until next time, have an awesome day, alright? Bye.